What's good, Divine Family? It is your intuitive tarot reader, Lala Monroe. Hey, y'all. So, let me give y'all the quick tea. First of all, this is gonna be your monthly reading for the month of October for the collective, okay? But I gotta let y'all in on this because I had the craziest dream last night, and normally I don't just dream just to be dreaming. My dreams usually mean something, okay? I strongly feel like a lot of you are about to be vindicated, okay? Something that someone tried to cover up and hide that they did to you is going to be exposed. And I say this because I had this dream, and it's the weirdest dream, y'all. I had this dream that there was this group of friends, right, that were going to celebrate or supposed to be celebrating this guy who got his brand new condo. He had this brand new high rise luxury condo, right? So they all come over to see his condo for the first time. And y'all, these friends were so jealous of this new place this boy got. Like, they got so envious and jealous to the point where they got into an altercation with this boy. And they ended up unaliving him. And not only that, they tried to cover it up. So they removed his body, cleaned out his condo or whatever, and they got up out of there. But for some reason, one of the friends stayed behind. She stayed to find something to keep, like some type of souvenir or something, I guess. I don't know. But she was trying to find something that could be of value that she could keep for herself, right? Well, while she was there scanning the apartment, there was a knock at the door. So it was this other friend that's not a part of their friend group that came over for this guy that they just unalived. And she was saying that she had already spoke to him and he was expecting her or whatever. And she was like, I don't know, like, it's kind of weird because he's not here. And she was like, yeah, that is weird because I just spoke to him not too long ago. But they cleaned out the front room of his apartment, y'all, but his cell phone was still there. She was like, well, he should be coming right back, so I'll just sit here and wait. So the guilty friend, the killer friend, was like, okay, well, I've waited long enough. I'm just going to leave and I'll come right back because I got some things to do. Well, when she left, she just had this instant feeling that she was going to get caught. Like, they were going to get caught because there's so much. She knew in her heart that there was so much stacked against them at that point. First of all, you're in this luxury condo. There's cameras everywhere, right? So I'm pretty sure that they were picked up on some of the cameras. And not only that, y'all cell phones are pinging y'all location at the time of the incident. And then you have this outside person that just showed up unexpectedly that saw one of y'all. So she knew there was no way that they were going to be able to get away with that completely, right? Somebody is going to be vindicated here. So we're going to do a quick shuffle. Look at this. The damn tower. I'm going to do a quick shuffle and we're going to get into this reading for y'all. All right, collective. So the current energy we have for the month of October, we're looking at the Three of Wands here. So this tells me that you guys are in the current energy of making some type of progress. This speaks of growth, expansion. You could be trying to expand the business or make progress with something here, or it could just be you trying to do better in life in general. But the challenge you guys have is justice. So it's possible you may feel like things have been unfair thus far, or there's some type of injustice here surrounding the situation. Let's go ahead and clarify. Why do we have justice as the challenge for the collective? So we have the High Priestess and the Magician. So this strongly tells me that someone may be dealing with someone who's been putting some type of evil eye towards whatever your goals are, anything that you're working on or trying to progress on. You feel like there's some type of interference here, some type of spiritual interference. Okay, you could be very highly intuitive, but let's clarify a little deeper. This could be your own self-limiting beliefs as well, y'all. It doesn't always have to be dark magic or anything like that, but it could be. It's going to be different for everybody. It's not going to affect everybody the same. Okay, we have the Hierophant. So this could be surrounding the Taurus. Taurus could be involved here. There's something that's been that Magician again. So yeah, there's probably been some type of manipulation as far as like magic, or just someone speaking down on you. This could be someone who you had some type of betrayal with in the past, or who has betrayed you. They definitely betraying you if they're doing some type of magic towards you. Okay, especially if it's something that's blocking you from progressing. All right. Now, in the subconscious, or the root of the situation here, we have the God of Swords. So this speaks of like head over heart decisions. The God of Swords is someone who's very intelligent too as well. Okay, someone with morals. Maybe you detached from someone. Why do we have the God of Swords here? Five of Pentacles. So maybe you're cutting away from some type of hardship. It's very possible you could have been dealing with some type of financial hardship here. We have the 10 of Wands in the past position, but 10s represents endings. Okay, so someone here is very abundant. You're coming out of this lack mentality, or this season of hardship, and it feels like you're moving more towards this Empress energy. I'm jumping ahead a little bit, but we do have the Emperor here as well. Okay, so this could have something to do with a divine counterpart. If you're not focused on love right now, I feel like you're still being brought into alignment to meet up with a divine counterpart. Okay, I do strongly sense that. Now, like I said, in the past energy, we have the 10 of Wands. Now, 10s represent endings, but you were dealing with some type of hardship. Maybe you were dealing with heavy burdens, or just a lot of responsibilities, things that were placing you in a position to feel very depressed, very anxious, dealing with anxiety, overwhelming, being overwhelmed. Okay, yeah, it's definitely in the past. But look at this, the Sun. Whatever you faced in the past that made things difficult for you, it may not have felt very pleasant during that time, but it's actually did you some good. Okay, it kind of forced you to be pushed into alignment in some type of way. Okay, jeez, these cards are flipping everywhere. Now, what's crowning you, we have the Five of Wands. Look at this. The Five of Wands speaks of competition, arguments. This could be some people one-upping each other, whatever. Whoever this is that's in competition with you, or that's trying to block your justice. Look, no one can stop what's meant for you, okay? Whatever God's plan is God's plan. God said what he said. You will be vindicated, okay? You will be vindicated. So all of this, if you're feeling like this Eight of Swords here, feeling like you're trapped, like things aren't progressing the way you would like them to, it's an illusion. All right, because you're about to be celebrated. You're about to gain your recognition. Hence why you have the Star in a near future position. You are stepping into your star power. Okay, this could be an Aquarius. Strongly sense Aquarius energy here, but if we're talking about a time frame, it could be late January, early February, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be sooner. Okay, time is an illusion itself. All right, but why do we have the Star here? Clarify the Star for the collective spirit. Let's clarify the Star card. Yeah, you're about to have a lot of people confused because you have new offers coming in that are about to confuse people. Okay. The universe has a surprise for you. There could be romantic offers, job offers, whatever it is, whatever type of offer it is genuine. All right. So there's something that you had to walk away from or cut ties with in order to align with this. But it's possible you may have to make some sort of decision. Be sure that you're not taking too much time on making that decision. Okay. Clarify. One too many cards. Clarify the star here, Spirit, for the collective. There's about to be a new beginning. We have the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles. So, like I said, whatever someone tried to stop, whatever they were working on to keep you away from, it actually just puts you in alignment. Even if you did feel like some type of pull, or you felt like things were being delayed, they can be delayed, but they're never going to be denied. Okay. You have a fresh start here. And the Nine of Pentacles, this is something that you're achieving on your own. This is something that you're gaining by putting in the work. Hence, this is your outcome card as well, which we'll go through and clarify deeper. But this is material security by you doing the work, not something that's just being granted to you just because they feel like giving it to you. You put the work in for this, okay? Now, how you're seeing yourself in the situation, we have the Emperor. And this is the divine masculine, okay? This is someone who's very confident. This is a boss, okay? This is how you're showing up in the situation. Whether you feel like it or not, this is how people see you, okay? They know you're a boss. They know you're a threat. They wouldn't try to stop you if they didn't feel like you were a threat, okay? Nobody is out here trying to stop someone who's not a threat. Clarify, why do we have the Emperor here? The Lovers and the Two of Swords. So like I said, once again, there's a divine counterpart coming into alignment with you. All right. You may be trying to avoid this connection altogether, or maybe it's not your primary focus. Maybe you're more focused on career and your stability. But I feel like regardless of the fact, once you're in alignment, baby, it attracts all the good things towards you. Okay. So it's possible you and this other person may have been going through similar situations. Okay. Maybe they're coming out of some type of dark night of the soul, some type of struggle, but you guys are being placed back on the path where you're starting to align now. Okay. Let's clarify a little deeper. Yeah. Look at that. Justice. Karma. Okay. So whatever anybody tried to do to you, karma is paying you back, okay? Whether that's good or bad, karma is paying you back, period. Now, in the position of your environment, you guys have the Moon card. So there could be some type of illusion. It could be secret, someone being secretive. This could be Cancer energy. Clarify, why do we have the Moon in the position of the environment for the collective? Why do we have the Moon card in a position? Okay, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so that could speak of friends. Look at this. The Chariot and the Nine of Cups. See, what you don't know is you have a tribe of people waiting to celebrate you. Okay? The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Things come, all your wishes coming true. This is success, achievement, discipline, okay? Self-discipline. But this is determination, and this is a victory here with the Chariot. There is a tribe that's waiting to celebrate you. Okay, there may be some people who, may be a little envious. They don't want to see you get these rewards and they don't feel like you deserve it. That's fine. That's okay. But they can't stop that. Spirit said what Spirit said. All right. Now, in the position of your hopes or fears, you guys got the Four of Wands. Okay, so this could be stability, or this could be a union coming together. 1111 is significant as well. Why do we have the Four of Wands in the position of the hopes of fears? Some of you could be fearing that you may come across a time where you won't be stable trying to pursue certain things. But look at this. Look at this. King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. For a lot of you, this is new love. Like I said, it's just coming into alignment, whether you like it or not. It's possible you guys could be building some type of legacy together. Okay? With this Star card here. I mean, if you're aligning with the star, you got to know at some point your divine counterpart, your kingdom spouse is going to recognize you. And they're going to, y'all are just in alignment right now for this new love. You're attracting this. It's the real deal, okay? Clarify the Four of Wands. Yep. Some of you could be Pisces. We have the Hangman here and the King of Wands. So this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but I feel like some of you, you really don't want to take a move. You don't want to make a move towards love or a relationship or a certain person, but I feel like this could be your person, okay? But you're in this leadership role. You're showing up as more confident, more bold, more powerful, more mature. This could be you, or this could be the person that you're attracting, okay? But I feel like that whole time frame of just waiting and being stagnant, that's over with, okay? The wait is over. Now, like I said earlier, your outcome is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is you reaching some type of material success due to you putting in the work, okay? This is not something that was given to you. This is something that was earned. All right, let's clarify. Why do we have the Nine of Pentacles for the collective? Baby, hold on, because I done got thirsty, y'all. Sorry. Well, I just love this little cup, and it's still cold. I got this cup off the TikTok shop, and I was kind of mad when I got it because I was like, dang, I should have got a bigger one. I only got the 20 ounce, but it's so cute. I love it. I love it. I think they come in 32 ounce and a 40 ounce. But it's a really good cup. I love it. I'll leave the link below if you guys want to cop that. But why do we have the Nine of Pentacles here for the collective as the outcome? Look at that. The Devil. And we have the Three of Cups again, your community. Let me pull one more. So you got to know that by you achieving this success, it's going to make your ops feel so powerless. Because it's like, damn, I did all that and collective still came out on top. They still got people that celebrate them. Now they're giving back. They're drenched in gratitude. Like, how? You have all this support around you. And you may be possibly helping others along the way, okay? That's what pisses your ops off the most. Just to see you happy and see you keep striving. So whatever it is you're trying to grow or make progress towards, don't give up, okay? Do not give up. Keep going. Keep going. It's pissing off your ops. Yeah. Look at this. You have all type of offers coming in, baby. All type of offers. I don't even know why I'm still pulling cards, but let me just see what else is gonna I'm just curious. These ops are mad. They are so mad. They wasted their time and energy trying to stop you and keep you in this Ten of Wands energy, and it did not work. You hear me? It did not work. It was a waste of their time. Look at this. Nine of Wands. You beat those challenges. You persevered. Look. You got nothing but love for them. King of Cups. Could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but you're showing them that your magic is more powerful than theirs. You are the magic, okay? Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Magician again, okay? So like I said, karma is paying you back, baby. It's paying you back. It's paying them back as well. Trust and believe. But keep pushing. Keep persevering. You got this. Let's pull some quick money messages I don't really think it's necessary, but let's pull some anyway and see, because I feel like your money is gonna be good. But what are the money messages for the collective? Now, you guys, if you would like to check out my other channel, I will be airing season 2 very soon for the Goddess Journey. I will leave that link below. And also look into my ebook. I did create an ebook about breaking karmic cycles. Okay, stolen ideas. Be careful who you trust. So somebody here may be trying to take your ideas. Is that what we're dealing with? Anyways, but I mentioned the ebook. The ebook is free. And it's Breaking Karmic Cycles, Divine Guide to Healing and Growth. And also, we're going to be doing the giveaway very soon. You guys have a few days. I'm not sure exactly how many days, but it may be 10 days or less by the time you see this video that you can enter into that giveaway. But I'll link all that below as well. All right. It says that career is waiting on you. And look at this. Stardom on the rise. Okay. What did I say? You're being recognized. Some of you may be in the public eye. Okay, I don't know if you have like a social media platform or whatever you're following. All right, we have windfall of money is coming your way. Money munchers, they're eating all your bread. And fraud. Somebody is a fraud here. Of course, this person is trying to steal your ideas. They're the fraud. But I feel like they're getting exposed. All right, what are the love messages for the collective for this month? Spirit saw and heard everything. And maybe you did too, because I do strongly sense that some of you guys, your psychic abilities, your gifts, they are getting stronger. Okay? What are the love messages? Oh, I left a card out. What are the love messages for the collective for the month of October? All right, so we have pay attention to red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like, okay? And then we have put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive, all right? So definitely put yourself first. When you pour that love into yourself, you automatically attract those that love you the way you're supposed to be loved, okay? But you gotta exhibit that first, okay? Love yourself first. All right, we have letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Let's see, one more for the collective. I feel like your divine spouse is coming though. We have open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Okay, what did I tell y'all? Don't be scared, because I feel like your person is coming through. Your kingdom spouse is coming. Whether you're ready for it or not, they're coming. All right, but those are the messages that I have for you guys right now. Be sure to tune in for the weekly messages. Peace, love, and blessings to you.